What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Les Alex here. We are live and in living color with round number 1 here at Impact. We've got Paul on Affinity. Is it Affinity? It is, in fact. Against Micah on Song of Creation, featuring Vivi, I do believe. This deck for Micah is actually Jeff Wyden's, who is one of the proprietors of this fine establishment. So this entire deck is going to be all foiled out. It's going to look real pretty. These tokens, I can't wait for you to see them. If Jeff allowed Micah to use the tokens, I imagine that he did. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us, especially if you're watching on twitch.tv/Impact Gaming Center. If you're not, just know we stream each and every single Friday night at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, so make sure to check us out. If you're watching, though, on YouTube, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell icon, and set it to all so you don't miss out on the amazing content like this. If you're watching on Twitch, go follow us. Go check us out on YouTube, too. And, of course, hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering and other tabletop gaming needs. And there, I don't know if you saw those tokens, but pretty spicy. Pretty spicy. Also, go follow us on all our social media platforms. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Share all the videos and all the memes. Me and Mike cooking up a lot of nice skits and TikToks for you. But yeah, as we get settled into this, Mike had a pretty darn explosive turn too. Getting 2 Moxes onto the battlefield. Paul saying we're off to a pretty sore start, as Cranial Plating is going to enter the battlefield for Paul. He's got 2 permanents in play versus Micah's Infinity Billion, approximately. So, but we'll see what Micah's cooking on his third turn. Gonna make a clue token. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It's Blue's Clues reference, folks. Try to keep up. Try to keep up. All right. What you got, Micah? Looks like we have a Vivi in hand. Is that what we want to... Gonna sack the clue. Gonna draw. He drew another land? A lot of lands. Gonna shock in, though. There go Vivi. Bobble trigger. Here we go. Let's bring up Vivi. There they are. 3 mana 03. For 0 mana activated ability, you can add X mana in any combination of blue or red, where X is Vivi's power. Activate only once during your turn. But whenever you cast a non-creature spell, it gets a +1/+1 counter. It deals 1 damage to the opponent. Ooh, okay. This is the other... Oh my gosh, I don't know the name of the card that Paul played, but that's the one with... From Edge of Eternities as Warp, and it makes tokens. Draw for bauble. Draw for turn. Flicking through his cards, looks like he's got 2 lands, I believe, and I'm not sure on that third card. Make a construct. And Micah gonna go find something here. What is he gonna grab? Maybe a bobble? That's what he just shuffled up to the front there. This is the I think this is Wayfarer's bobble. A Conjurer's bobble. Yeah, here it is. I'll put it on screen. Sacrifice it. Put one target card from your graveyard to the bottom of your library. Draw a card. Love to see it. Beautiful artwork, too. Classic OG Mirrodin artwork.
I mean, I technically could. You know what? Fuck. Yeah. Thunder. I'll put a mystery with him.
All right, there's a Surveil from the Thundering Falls entering.
Putting the Malevolent Rumble on the bottom of my library.
Malevolent Rumble goes to the bottom of the library.
What's wrong with her? Trigger Tammy.
Trigger Tamio. Flipping Tamio. Yeah, bobble, that bobble, and the draw for turn makes 3. Tamio flips. Hey, what's up, Robo Token? How are you doing tonight? Yeah, come on out. Trigger a VV here.
Strike it rich.
Strike it rich. Yet again, VV gonna grow, gonna ping. Black Lotus on the battlefield now. That is an actual Black Lotus. That's Jeff's.
Make 4.
Uh,
3. Yes. 3. I'll leave a blue float and you can press it. Sure. Take Tammy up to 4. Okay.
all right. Tamio going upstairs, so until your next turn, whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker you control, it gets -1, -0 until end of turn. Hey, what's up, Twisted Meddler? How are you doing tonight? You see the Black Lotus on the battlefield? Not modern legal. Not modern legal. Yeah, there's 2 Black Lotuses apparently on the battlefield. And those are actual Black Lotuses. Or, well, that one is a real Black Lotus. Jeff is letting Micah play his deck Jeff wanted to play tonight. Great Scott! Yeah. Jeff wanted to play tonight. I don't know. Not able to. We're busy. We're very busy on Fridays. Go figure. A Magic card shop busy on FNM. Who would have thunk?
What's 6 minutes? What? 6 minutes, my friend.
Mike is saying if I crack these, I get 6 mana for my 2 tokens. Kappa Kappa, here it comes. So, although Micah has done quite a bit this game. Cap Cannoneer is a great equalizer, I think.
That's awesome. Yeah. Trigger on.
There's another counter on Kappa Kappa.
7. 7 to your face.
7 to your face.
Sure can't. Sure can't.
Sure can't block. Tragic.
Well, 6. Yes. I cut the rumble on the box. That was wonderful. Wasn't thing, I guess.
Yeah. Micah remarking to Paul here that he put the rumble at the bottom of his deck, which is counterintuitive for Tameo's -3 regrowth ability. So that is kind of rough. Gonna get Bobble. Cast Bobble. Trigger Vivi. Gonna ping Paul. Bobble comes in. Saga's gonna go to the bottom. Draw a card. What do we got? Big man Blastoise. That's right. That's right, Meddler.
Only block creatures flying.
Micah is in the tank right now, trying to figure out if he could possibly shove enough damage across the battlefield.
4, 5, 6.
To get this one taken care of. Micah trying to steal one here. Honestly, though, I don't know who would be stealing it here because Micah had a very explosive start. Paul had 3 permanents in play at the end of his second turn, which is not what Affinity typically wants to do.
I don't know what you're 8.
So maybe in this scenario, Paul would be stealing the W here.
8.
If he can't close it out.
Even if it's playing into a flyer that I can't block anything. And then if, assuming you have an artifact, I have 1 card. And an artifact, I just die to capital dating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I already almost took my card.
Yeah. Micah trying to figure out all the situations where he doesn't die. It's pretty rough, though. He can't block the flyers. He can't block Kappa Cannoneer, assuming Paul has an artifact. Micah saying, I'm very dead, just Kappa plus cranial plating and the flyers. Micah is very, very meticulous, though. He will think through every play scenario here. Which is his right. So.
Flashback strike it. Sure.
Flashback strike it, Rich. It's going to trigger Vivi.
15
Retreasures.
I'm going to play a land for turn.
Play land. It is another Saga.
I'm going to cast Mox Amber trigger.
Mox Amber trigger.
14. Sack this Mox Amber to Legend roll.
Sack that one to Legend roll.
Flashback strike it.
Flashback strike it, Rich. Strike it, Rich. up to 7.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to go to combat deck for 15.
Attack for 15, maybe? Can't block. Paul can't block with that token. Those tokens say they can only block creatures with flying. Very important text on those tokens. And did Micah just pick up a game 1 victory? Well, we have a blocker. Micah just making him block. All right. All righty. Yeah, Micah just making him a little bit of gamesmanship there, realizing that he was pretty much had been had, and just wanted to make him have it, or make him actually block. So there you have it, folks. Game number 1 gonna go to Paul, who had kind of started on the back foot there, but persistence pays off. Slow and steady wins the race. Big man Blastoise came down and just sucker punched Micah in the face several times over. And that's how the cookie crumbles. Robots for the win. Yeah, that's right, Robo Token. Very fitting name now I'm seeing. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining us. We stream each and every Friday night at around 7 p.m. So join us all the time. All the time, every Friday. Check us out. Make sure to hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering and other tabletop gaming news. Gaming news? Not news. It's not news. We have product. We have singles, sealed product, games, board games, Warhammer. Bunch of fun stuff. Let's see. The eye in the sky. It's not Pokemon. It's not Pokemon at all. It is Magic. It is Modern. Modern at Impact. That's what we're playing tonight. But yeah. Thank y'all so much. Got some folks drafting right there, as you can see. Got some Commander players off to the sides. It's a good night. I think we got 22 for Modern. But yeah, we're having a good time. As these players get set to get into game number 2. Alrighty. So let's get back down to it while these two get set up. They need to reset their life totals, but other than that, we'll be back at it like a Craftmatic real soon. IGC logo is sideways. Wonder what happened there.
I was sitting, waiting for my flight to not be delayed, and I know this because Andrew texted me like, "Hey, can you hold up the trap for me, Way?" And I already you're with Way, and I already told Way like this morning that I wasn't in town. That's Way. Love to Way. No. It wasn't Way, so it was Andrew. Andrew texted me. It's like if I don't watch the first turn, I'm probably still like on gas to the cameo when I did. But no, it wasn't bad. It wasn't. It ended up being whatever. It's like maybe if I get to if we get to get the BB and not actual zeros. Like, I know I don't need to cancel the group because I have the BB in my next turn. That's maybe something. I'll go first. You go second? Yeah, I'll go first.
All right. Both players drawing up their hands. See how this second game. Hey, what's up, Conflagrant? How you doing? It's like
Let's go past him.
Paul got a mulligan. Paul mulligan game 1 too.
I don't know if you can say that.
It's not Pokemon. We literally just watched a man get mauled by a Blastoise. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. Might as well be Pokemon, huh? See if we can't zoom in just a touch. Not sure where Paul's going to put his deck, but... Oh, nice. Get a nice tight shot of the battlefield there.
This is interesting.
Paul says this is interesting. Well, is it good enough to keep? It looks like it is because he's putting that one back. Micah going to be on the play, as you could surmise.
I'm gonna bobble target me. Bobble target me.
Bobble target me, says Micah. Micah doesn't like that one, so he'll fetch. Going to be a hedge maze. Going to get a little surveil action here on turn 1. Set up his draw just a touch.
With the right draw, this hand gets really stupid really fast. Sure.
Paul says, with the right draw, this hand gets really stupid really fast. Micah casually responds, sure.
I'll leave it up. Okay.
And Micah going to leave on top. So that's pretty good. Micah going to draw that off the bobble. Well, Paul, did you draw what makes this really crazy? Or what'd you draw? It's hard to see. There's quite the glare there. All right. Needle. I don't know what he said. It's like, Tamio? What do you needle? Chat. I need help, chat. There's Tamio. If he did say Tamio, I guess we'll find out. Eventually, right? Another needle. Oh, wow. He's got another land. There's an Urza Saga there. And so he's got 2 Urzas. So now he's got 1 Urza Saga in hand. All right. Paul having to think real quick. Another needle. Tamio. Okay. So I'm not sure what that first needle's on then. Chat, did you check? Did you catch it? I'm sure you probably didn't. Yeah, I have them turned way down for you guys. Pretty much have it to where only I can hear them. You can probably hear them occasionally, but... Attack and make a clue. And there's Vivi. Amber trigger. Bobble trigger. But is Micah out of gas now? Remember last game, Paul started off pretty slowly. Bobble you. Like a shake said. We don't get to see it, of course. And back to Paul. Draws a bobble. Little nod of the head. I'm thinking Paul might have needed a blue source. Oh no, there's not a Wara. So that was in his hand last turn too. So I wonder what would have been the card to make this one insane. Maybe a Mox Opal? Warp? Bobble? Make a dude. Another one. Make another one. Hey, what's up, River? How you doing tonight? Thanks for joining us. We appreciate you. Endurance. Thanks, Micah. Bobble myself, says Paul. It was a thought cast. Hey, I like this. Draw two when you're upkeep.
Work that out again.
Yeah, Duder guy's gone. Roast me in the comments that I don't know that card, that brand new card. I'm doing well. Good to hear that you're doing well too. Micah, again, kind of think here. There's an Urza Saga. Gonna crack a clue to draw a card here. Didn't get a good look at what it was. Rumble trigger. Put a counter on VV draw. Well, not drop, but
I would like that one. Yeah, that's not a permanent serve.
Opal or Bobble. Which would you take, chat? Mike is gonna take Bobble. Gonna trigger VV.
What you? See, that's right.
There's boots. The boots with the fur.
that was the number one. You're getting
Boros representation. We had Boros representation. Boros energy on last week. The deck that won't die.
um, 2, 3, 4, 5. Have to do a paid mana for this.
And there's Kappa Cannoneer. Is he going to put his new boots and start goofing?
Snap. 6.
Smash you. Down to 11.
And I did. I should have so. By this way, you're almost sure they did. Hence why that was the first thing I did. 2, 2.
Charmeleon. Come on, Chameleon. Song of Creation. Finally, there's the card that is the namesake for the deck.
Song.
There it is. Bring it up for you right there. 4 mana. You may play an additional land each of your turns. Whenever you cast a spell, draw 2 cards. At the beginning of your in-step, discard your hand. Here we go. And the Force Negation, though, kind of stifle that idea. Micah's so close, yet so far. There's a Misty Rainforest. I was so busy getting the Song Creation graphic up that I missed the Force Negation on the card. And just a heads up for everybody watching live, we do have some of last week's videos going up in between the rounds, so don't go anywhere. You'll have something to watch other than just an ad reel. So don't go anywhere in between the rounds. Stick around. We got 3 more rounds after this one. Micah trying to do some math, but math ain't mathin', so he just said, I'll just attack, whatever. All right, here we go. Can Paul make his Blastoise unblockable again? A little bit different of a scenario this time around. That Vivi's getting pretty big. Micah does have that Urza Saga as well, so that is going to be problematic for Paul. Remember, those tokens on Paul's side of the battlefield can only block flyers. They're just kind of chilling and bashing face. That's all they do. There's an artifact. Springleaf Drum. That's going to be a good one. That's going to trigger the Kappa Cannoneer. He will be unblockable this turn. So effectively, all of Paul's creatures are going to be unblockable right now. Micah doesn't have any flyers. Actually, Tameo flies, I believe, now that I mention it. Yeah, Tameo flies. Yeah, Paul doing math here, trying to figure out how he can win, much like Micah was doing last time around.
I are dum-dum. Fetch go to 10.
Micah just blocks with the Tameo, and Paul responds, I are dum-dum. His words, not mine. Alrighty, here we go. To the bin goes the island.
Trigger. I'll be floating one. Sure. Real big. It's already closed. But it's not a treasure at this moment. That could change. Monster. Right? If I activate my haywire might to exile a pithing needle that's naming B. I don't know if that actually was. Yeah. We have made it clear that which one is gone. Yes. Kind of wish.
Oh.
Cast Song of Creation BB.
VV trigger off the song. Metallic Rebuke on the song. It's pretty good.
Yes. Okay, so you're still. I'm still at 8. Well, you're still at 8 and still only at 5.
Very relevant.
I know I have to have a green one. Yeah. You're right. The green. Make it awkward? Yeah, that's fine. I'll make 5. Sure.
Look at all the tokens. Just power as his tokens. This is Jeff's deck, who is one of the owners here. One of each kind. One of each color here.
I would like to evoke endurance.
Evoke
Exiling
endurance.
Song of Creation.
Song of Creation trigger. Draw 1, draw 2, conjures bauble. Tameo trigger flip.
Endurance, I'm going to sacrifice it to itself and I'm going to target it.
Target himself.
Huh?
So here we go with the loop-de-loop.
Random.
How much time is left in the round? That's becoming a concern now, too. Only about 9 minutes and 54 seconds left, folks. So Micah's going to win this one. He better ramp it up here.
Cast Conjurer's Bauble.
Conjures Bauble off the red.
6. This will keep going up. Yeah. It's no longer relevant because I mana. Trigger Song, draw 2. Yeah.
Draw 2. Strike it rich.
This cast Strike it.
Strike it rich. Gonna make a mana.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't forget to draw 2 there, Micah. Paul reminding Micah. It's kind of the whole point of the deck. Malevolent Rumble.
I will be making a bug, shooting it for 1 to 4.
Taking you to 4. Take that Mox Opal. Mox Opal down to 3. He needs to draw cards. Micah, draw your 2 cards off of Song of Creation. My goodness. Micah's usually very tight. I mean, he's never played this deck. Let me just put that out there. Yes. Yes, it is. This is Jeff's deck. Jeff Blyden, one of the owners. I think some of them might be artist proofs, but yeah, they're real.
Draw 2.
He had a Black Lotus on the battlefield earlier for his not clue tokens, the other tokens, the one that cracked for mana. Man, those 2 cards would have come in handy though, Micah.
You have no card in hand, so 12 still, so not just at the Blastoise.
Just that the Blastoise is big boy. Yes, he is.
Six.
Yeah, Jeff's basically got every card in Magic. He almost has play sets of every card in the game. In foil, if they come. OG foil, most likely.
The basic I was back at, so I will fetch. Go to 11. That's my second. That is my second phone. Cast a Tamio, draw 2. Yep.
Cameo, draw 2.
Cast a Bobble, shoot you for 1, draw 2.
Draw 2. Here we go.
FNM 0.
Now we're cooking. He's out of mana. He already activated Vivi. Oh, wow. Does he not have a 0 here? He still gets to attack with the Vivi. Force the block on Paul, but... does have to discard all the cards in his hand at the end step.
You're at 1. I don't think I can die. Go ahead.
You're at 1. I don't think I can die. Go ahead, says Micah.
Yep.
And he said, if you got me, you got me.
You're very dead on my turn. Oh, 100%.
Paul said, you're very dead on my turn.
4, 5, 6. Almost could have got there.
All right, Paul gonna scoop it up. Micah gonna take it. And we'll head to game number 3 here. What a way to finish it up. Kick it back to the booth real quick. Thank you all so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Make sure to stay locked and loaded here. Tonight we got 4 rounds of Modern action. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure to check out the next video whenever we get done here. And of course, hit up impactgamingcenter.gg for all of your Magic the Gathering and other tabletop gaming needs. Alrighty then. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out, especially if you're watching on Twitch. Let's see. Twitch counter is at 34. Hey, shout out to everybody hanging out in chat. If you haven't yet and you dig what you're seeing, make sure to follow. We do stream each and every single Friday night at 7-ish. So, hey, shout out Yenko, Spanny, L. Crismino, thanks for that follow just now. Jester, thanks for that follow. Radio Mac Gaming, thanks for that Tier 1 subscription. Big Daddy Snow, Hammy Cast Games, and Ham Sama, thanks for those follows. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, we're rocking and rolling though. These guys are going to get set up for game number 3 here. They don't have much time left. Let's kick it to this one. So, yeah, they got less than about 4 minutes when things get started. Let's kick it back down there. Get things started. Here we go. No mulligans this time. Both players off to the races. Paul going to be on the start. There's an Ornithopter. There's a Mox Opal. There's a Lava Spur Boots. And that is the start that Paul wanted each of those last 2 games, I'm sure. Tamio. Bobble. Opal. Rumble. amber.
Watch it.
Trying to figure out. Gonna take a land, it looks like.
I'm gonna take Scalding.
Scalding Tar, not the greatest one. Big thumbs up from Paul. And now Paul probably has to gets to have a really fun turn. There's another Kappa Cannoneer drawn. Ooh, okay, so just gonna pass. Bobble you, says Micah. Take a look, don't get to see it. What happened to showing us, Paul? There we go. I didn't even see it. Looked like a commander's plate from a secret lair. There's a Blues Clue. Scalding Tarn. Fetch away. Let's see. Probably going to get a Surveil land, maybe. Fetch Shock. Oh, okay. Stomping Ground. Force of Vigor. Opal and Lava Spur Boots. That's pretty backbreaking. Kind of going to negate Paul's excellent start. Unfortunately, was unable to capitalize on turn 3. Oh, Shadow Spear. Okay. It's like a secret layer Shadow Spear, I guess.
Drew my card for turn.
There is Shadow Spear. I'm pretty sure. Have at thee. Down to 16 goes Micah. Every point matters, though. Saga. There's a Haywire Mite. Haywire Mite's really good in this matchup. Gonna attack with the Tameo, make another clue. And passes back. All right, Paul.
Why does that have to happen? I don't know. Sure.
Battle. Pass back. Man. Paul just getting all kinds of unlucky here. The tail end of this match. We've only got a minute left, so we'll see when Jeff actually calls time, but because although the time might run out on the clock if Jeff doesn't call it out, it's not officially timed. That's the way I interpret the rules, at least. Rumble VV trigger. Henry. Mox Opal trigger. So Paul should be losing life from the VV. And it kind of really matters. Activate. Surveil. Alrighty. Hang tight. I'm going to go see if they got that. There's a big man Blastoise.
On which ones? I thought I was keeping up on. Yeah, Shadow Spear. I'm going to attack with Shadow Spear.
All right. Forget about it. He had more than 20 life, chat. Why didn't you tell me? Come on. Trying to do my boy Paul in like that. Micah's rocking and rolling, though.
This type, right? Yeah. Sorry. I'm gonna do it slightly different. Okay. I'm gonna pay for the game. Are you ready to do something this turn? No. If it's a brawl card? No. So that was last turn. It's not gonna attack to anyone. Combat. Four actual damage. Right?
Battling.
15.
15 all. All right. They're keeping track of their time already, it looks like.
Draw one card this turn. Trigger.
VV trigger off the bobble.
We can attack it for war, and untap it tonight instead if you can do.
All right. Back to Paul. So this is turn one officially. There's Kappa Cannon here. Make a dude.
Four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is not 14? 1, 2. This becomes 3. Still tap. Still tap. This becomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Micah trying to figure this out.
And then this makes it 13.
One short, it would appear.
What one?
You playing Moto and your opponent's playing Song Creation? That's awesome.
Little war, target Affinity again. For the work. A4.
Otawara, target Kappa Cannoneer. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Tap Emery. Target Aether Spellbomb.
Aether Spellbomb.
Spellbomb, trigger VD.
VV gonna trigger.
5 to get to 13. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. This is 8 plus 5 is 13 plus 1.
+1. Wow. Yeah, that's going to do it. Micah going to take the W here. And that will be that for this round. Oh, wow. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got round number 2 right around the corner. Take this off. Thank you all so much for joining us tonight. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Whether I see you in the next round or the next video, make sure to hit up ImpactGamingCenter.gg. Follow us on all our social media, including Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all the fun places. Share all the videos. Let people know we exist. We appreciate you. And until the next one, I'll catch y'all on a flippy flop. Adios, everybody.
To get this thing rolling, man. We got a pretty good matchup here. We'll go ahead and update all of the information for you. Of course, a big week for Pokemon as we are set up for War.